Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon. And I had up alone, I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, and welcome back to another episode of the Malaga CF here on my channel. Last episode, it was a bit, from a playing standpoint, didn't go great. But from a results standpoint, we got 3 wins, 2 losses and a draw, so it's not terrible. I think we're kind of finding like our mid-ground right now. We're kind of plateauing a little bit, staying where we are. What we have got, as I spin around very awkwardly, in this episode we've got 5 games. I think the games we're going to be playing are definitely these 3, because these 2, both Tenerife and Las Palmas, sit underneath us, and this team, I think it's Cartagena, they currently sit in 5th, I think it was. So we'll sim the first game, the Real Sociedad game, and then the next couple will be, you know what I mean. The next couple will be played. We do need to shape up. We need to make some changes actually. We've got some very tired legs out there. Dave Burns need to rest, so we're going to do that. I'm going to go quick sim, see what we get. It's a 1-1 draw. Gomez getting us the goal. They equalised in the second half, and it's just played out. We absolutely dominated that game as well. 7 shots, 5 on target. They only had 1 shot on target and scored from it. Yeah, quick training here to do, and then we will get into our next game. Right, first played game of the episode, Cartagena. Oviedo have now leapfrogged us by 3 points. However, we do have a game in hand still. As you can see, Tenerife and Las Palmas still sit just below us in the table. Cartagena are now in 6th on 25. I mean, like I keep saying, we're not completely out of the race for promotion. There is still a chance that we could slip in. However, it's starting to look less and less likely as time passes. Become a little bit frantic in possession. Romero, that's a terrible touch to try and go on the run there. There's a run off in Nguene. I think he's offside, isn't he? No, he's not. What can you say? I mean, I thought he was offside personally. You can see he's offside here. He must just tuck back in. How's he finished from that area though? Duda scores first goal in his first match. And I personally don't think we deserve to go 1-0 down there. We haven't been amazing. Gortler again. These touches, what are they about? Go back to Romero. Well, it's going to be half time. Itch my nose, 'cause my god, that was itchy. 1-0 down. Like I say, I don't know. I don't feel like we've been outplayed per se. 1 breakaway from them again. Defense not in the greatest of positions. Victor Gomez going to try and chip one through, and he does find it through to Bosufian. He's going to get his angle close though. Find Antonin near post, but his touch is awful. Lasso going down the wing. This guy seems quite tricky to keep up with. Oh, Romero, what have you done? Don't know what happened with Romero there. Antonin's unexpectedly quite tired, so we're going to bring him off for Chavarria and let Chavarria play out most of the second half. Because I think that's why Antonin miscontrolled that pass. Chavarria can't get in there, but Romero can. And then Romero can immediately give it back to Lasso. Chavarria does get in on that one though. Romero. Miranda. Can Gortler find this ball? He can. Very good ball to Gomez. Gomez trying to slide it through to Bossoufiane. Beautifully done. Bossoufiane goes through but can't. Chavarria. Good shot from Bossoufiane. Good save. Chavarria manages to beat his defender to the header. And it's a second good save from the keeper. Can we flick this one on? Miranda. Miranda, for some reason, gets in the way of that one. Now we need to be careful that we don't get counter-attacked there from our own corner.
Not enough cut and but they keep possession.
Lasso. Been very tricky so far. Remaining to be tricky. Finds the ball inside. I'm pretty sure that man was offside. Oh, come on, man. I swear they're standing behind our defence every time. I want to look at this because I swear to God, man. He's just he's behind the defence, I swear. Need to get a better look at it. Like there, when that ball's played, his foot is offside. Well, they score a second. It looks like we're going to take a loss again. I don't agree with that, personally. It then deflects in. I don't... He was offside, in my opinion. My personal opinion, that foot was offside. You can say he made the run, but when the ball was played to him, his foot was offside. There's just no options from the front line, really. Oh, but it's a great hit from Gortler there. That's a beautiful finish from Gortler. They were dropping off, so I saw the opportunity show itself. Gortler, I think that might even be his first goal for us, you know. Can't remember if he scored before this. We'll have to see when the stats pop up. It's an absolute great strike. They were just dropping off. As you can see here, Gortler gets in space. They're dropping off. And it's a great finish from Gortler. Absolutely great finish. Look at that. Spins into the top corner beautifully. I'm absolutely gassed on the sideline here. Oh, it didn't show me the stats anyway, so I don't know if that's Gortler's first goal for us.
What's going to happen next?
Can accelerate through the gears here. They're giving him a chance to run.
Can they keep it going?
He runs all the way, takes the shot, but just gets it wide.
The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
Unlucky from Bossoufiane. Good run from Bossoufiane, to be fair. Probably deserved to finish on it. I think in a minute we're going to be bringing on Gyro for Miranda, because Miranda hasn't done a lot in this game. We'll find Chavarria here. He can find Gortler. Already had one. It opened up, but then quickly closed again. Romero getting done easily there, but does recover. Chavarria. Gortler again. They know they can't allow him to... Chavarria in the box! Great pass from Gortler. Having a good game out there now in midfield, now that he's woken up a little bit. Chavarria's got to hold this ball up. Does incredibly well. Ramon's going to be able to find Gomez. We'll go and find inside to Bossoufiane. Bossoufiane! Let's go! Gets us the equaliser. That's what we like to see. Good little bit of play. See, we can do it. We can play well. We just, unfortunately, seem to have slumps quite a lot. Good play from us. Very patient. They keep backing off of him. Bossoufiane from a very tight angle with a man in front of him. Gomez is going to have to come off here. But he manages to slide one home. What a finish from Bossoufiane. And like I said anyway, we are going to bring on Gyro for the last couple of minutes in this one, because Miranda is... This man has been everywhere in this game, honestly. Ref! Ref! Onguene gets in there. No, not like this, please. Martin with a great save. I don't know how many challenges we made in there. But Jesus, they really were trying to let him go through on goal there. Pay Burns wins that header. Enriquez can close it. I think they're going to go out to the wing again. They do knock it a little bit too far back. Chavarria can close Frosma. Chavarria wins it off of him. Chavarria is through on goal. One-on-one with the keeps. Chavarria! The man off the bench in the last minute of the game. Chavarria gives us the win. We are going to get a comeback win against them in this one. And I was talking earlier like the game was over. A huge mistake from that man there at the back. Chavarria manages to accelerate through one-on-one with the keeper and slam it into the back of the net. Pablo Chavarria, his first goal of the season, is a 92nd minute winner. Malaga are going to walk away with the dub, and what a feeling it is to have a comeback win like that in our cap now. My God, what a comeback from the boys. We weren't playing well, but after we got that first goal, we really turned a switch on and completely changed the game there. Gortler in midfield, incredible finish from him. Then Bosufian managing to sneak one into the far post. We almost concede from their corner, and then in the last minute of the game, Chavarria steals it off of his defender, runs through on goal. Chavarria, I don't even think he's got that much pace, but he gets through on goal, 33 years old, and slams it into the back of the net. Chavarria gives us the win. What a performance from Chavarria. That sees us go back up to 11th place on the same points of Oviedo, and actually sends Cartagena now just 3 points ahead of us in the table, out from 6th. It's very close around the top still. We have a bunch of training to do before the Tenerife game, and then we will be playing that as well. But finally, we find a comeback win. I can't believe it after all this time. Here we go. Oh, we've got an offer from Finland. I'm going to say no. I may take a national team offer just because I think it could be interesting as something to do on the side. Quintana is now finished his centre-back training, so he will become a centre-back. We need to train his defending a little bit more, so we're going to get that done. Also train his pace a bit more. Bosufian's done as a right winger now as well. Also, I just dropped my phone on the floor. Brandon Thomas is back fit. Pablo Chavarria has to stay on the bench. I don't think Thomas will come back up to the bench yet. Bosufian, now a right winger, goes up to a 70 as a right winger, so a nice little bit of improvement there for him. But yeah, this game we played Tenerife. Everyone's back in shape by the looks of things. So we have a full fitness side, full sharpness side as well. Yeah, like I say, Brandon Thomas is back. He probably will get a chance to play at some point. However, I don't see him coming in immediately. I'm going to find Gortler. Gortler's got space here. Oh, and it's another good strike from Lucas Gortler. Good save from the keeps in the end, but it's a good strike, you have to say. Gortler seeming to find that range now, getting comfortable there. Oh, I think Bosufian is just going to be offside on that one. They win it anyway. Oh, Enriquez tries to play it first time through, but their man's in front of it. Terrible touch from their player there. Not even really impressed, to be honest. Bosufian's got the space, smashes one, but Victor Mendes again with another save. Whip this one in again. Antonin now in front of his man, and there's another save from the keeper. Well, this keeper is incredible so far. Jerome Onguene now on this one. That's going to go high over the bar. We're all over them early on in this game, though. Looks like they're going to send this one long. They are. Onguene, can you win that header for me? You can, but it's going to drop to their player. Onguene is going to be the man to press. Doesn't win it. Moyejo going down the wing. Romero, though, very good challenge. Gyro. Got some space to work in. Does get closed off, though. Gortler finds the great ball to Antonin. Can Antonin chip that one over to Gyro? He can. Gyro's going to have to come back inside here, which we know he can do. Oh, almost slides one. Victor Mendes, man. This goalkeeper is absolutely cracked right now. Great shot from Gyro, curling and just fingertips from the keeper to send it around the post. This keeper is unbelievable right now. Jerome Onguene, he's knocked that one onto the post now. Are you kidding me with this goalkeeper? Escassi from a tight angle tries to get the shot away, but it's blocked by the man in front of him. This keeper is unbelievable right now. Escassi now wins the header, and it's another save from Victor Mendes. Someone please tell me what I'm supposed to do here. Romero wins the header. Going to fall to Enriquez. He's going to need some help. Antonin finds Victor Gomez.
Possibilities inside the box.
Enriquez. Oh, knocked out for another corner. How many corners have we already had in this game? Jerome Onguene going for this one. Again goes over the bar. How many corners have we already had? Bloody hell. Mendes right now. Absolutely saving the life of his team. Pay Burners, you should be able to win this one. You can. Drops to their man though. See. Tenerife now though have a chance to slow things down a little bit, get themselves on the ball for a while. Haven't really had a lot of time to have any possession, but like I always say against the AI, they don't need a lot of possession to score a goal. Antonin now coming forward. I want to try and find this ball to Bosufian, but I don't think, I don't think Antonin's got what it takes to find that pass. And it turns out that he doesn't. Bosufian now to Antonin again. Antonin rolls out wide to Victor Gomez. Gomez gets inside the box, chips it back, and finally, on the 9th attempt, our goal scoring machine right now, Gyro, gets us the goal. Bloody hell, man. I was really scared that we were about to get countered and they were going to score. But it's an amazing cross from Gomez. Gyro powers it through the defender, straight through his legs. Look at that, straight through his legs. And this time, finally, Mendes can't make the save. Gyro, what's that, 10 goals now? 9 goals. 9 goals in 16 matches. Not a bad return from the left winger.
And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Played well to be in front.
He's not quite at it in terms of finding those passes in those areas. Oh, good play from them, and they're going to equalise with their first shot on goal. Unfortunately, when they start playing the ball like that with all those back heels and shit, there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Really don't know how I'm meant to even attempt to stop that ball, because I feel like I'm in all the right positions, but I mean, look at this. Look at this back heel. I mean, Escassi's there, but he's just nowhere near it. They have one shot and they score from it. We've had 9 and only scored 1, but I guess that's called being clinical, maybe.
The cross is on.
Hey Burners, that's miles offside if I've ever seen an offside decision. I know I've called for a lot of them, but that is ridiculous. That is also the baldest man I think I've ever seen. 1-1. You know how I feel. I don't need to say it. I mean, they've literally had 1 shot and scored, but you know how I feel. You know I feel it's a little bit sus, but what can you do? It's happened now, isn't it? I am starting to notice that a lot of players are starting to isolate Pay Burns with someone fast. So I think that may be one of where our biggest weaknesses is in defence. He is very good at making challenges in the box like that. However, his pace is a slight concern for us. We're going to bring it on Miranda. Bosufian has been good, but we're going to bring it on Miranda for Bosufian just to give him a rest, actually.
So 2 substitutes to come.
And now we do have that last minute attack once again. Chavarria can find the ball over to Miranda, and once again in the last 2 minutes of the game we are going through on goal. What can we do? Oh, I went for the greedy option. I thought Gortler might be able to burst through, get past his man. However, he can't. And Tenerife, is he really going to give him this? He is, but we're going to clear it. And it's going to be a 1-1 draw. Unfortunately, though we deserve to win that game based on our play, their goalkeeper was just incredible. I mean, look at the stats here for a minute. Just take a quick read of these and tell me how the bloody hell we have drawn this game. I don't know. But if you go into player performances, and I'm sure if you go across to their goalkeeper, let's go down to him. He should definitely be man of the match. There you go. Shots against, 9 on target. He made 8 saves. He was incredible in this game, to be honest, and that's really the only reason they walk away with a point in this game, is because their goalkeeper absolutely saved their asses, because we cut through them a couple times in there. We do get a point, so we're staying in 11th for now. We have got a young man here. Who is it? Lamine Sumare, who is now gone up to a 52 rated centre back. And we will be training his defending because it's quite low. One more game to play against Las Palmas and then one more sim game. So let me do this training and then get back to you guys. Just quickly before this last training, Gyro is now a left winger. He goes up to a 74, which is nice to see. He definitely needs some shooting training though. Even though his shooting's been very good for us, apparently it's not very good. So we'll give him some shooting training. Right, here we are, Las Palmas. They currently sit in 13th. We are in 11th. They're 2 points us. I'm going to make a controversial decision here and drop Antonin for this match. Just rest him completely. No, actually, we're not. We're going to keep him on the bench. I was going to bring Thomas up to the bench. However, his sharpness is still quite poor, so I don't think bringing him up to the bench right now would be for the best. I also did mean to bring Quintana up to the bench for Paulinho, I think, so that we have that centre-back rotation. So yeah, we're going to get into this game. Chavarria is going to start up top for us in this one. He's felt good in the last couple of games. Antonin's had a couple suspect last few games, so we'll see, hopefully. Maybe this change can get us a couple more goals. Good play from Gyro there, though. Manages to get it away. Bad touch, Gortler's going to nick onto it. Gortler's going to get it back here and go around this man and play the ball outside to Gomez. Get it into Gyro. Gyro just gets a little bit too much on it. I was hoping he could redirect that back across goal, however he just nicks it over the bar instead. We managed to get away from that bit of danger. We'll find it to Gyro here. Good touch from him to get out of his feet. Coming forward now. There's not really any option, so he's going to strike it, and it's a save from the keeper. Gyro on the breakaway is very dangerous, though. Manages to pull that one back well, just not quite enough to get it away from the goalkeeper. Swinging this one in towards Onguene. Oh my lord! What a header from Big Jerome! And I think that's his first goal. They're actually calling that an own goal. It's definitely not, because it was 100% on target from Onguene. That's Onguene's goal, 110%. The new captain of Malaga. That 110% should not be an own goal. That is a Jerome Onguene goal. I don't care what anyone says. I'm putting it down on the stat sheet. Jerome Onguene, it was on target. The man can't deal with it on the line. And that's a 1-0 lead for us.
Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure.
Burns gets a foot on that one, but they get it back. Peñaranda. Oh, been rolled there. Oh, Pay Burns, great challenge. Doesn't get that one though. Are you kidding me that that's gone in? Really? What is Jonathan Vieira's hair though, by the way? What the fuck is that?
Well, here
I
it is
can't
again.
believe that's
The
gone
build-up
in.
is so
It's
patient.
great
They're
defending
just
from
waiting
us, to be
play that
fair.
killer pass at the right time. But you
I thought Martin should have that. I think Martin should have had that, to be honest, you know.
near post like that.
And right on half time, we concede an equaliser again. We've really, I'd say we've pretty much, besides from the possession they've had on the edge of the box, we've pretty much been in control of this one, in my opinion. That's unlucky. In my opinion, we're unlucky there to concede. But I really thought Martin was going to win that, or save that. I've got to be honest, I really thought he was. Right, Gomez can bring it forward.
Well, he's beaten his man comprehensively.
Chavaria. Ah, there was another pass on as well.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again. Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take
That's
the lead
unlucky.
here.
I probably should have looked for the other pass.
Substitution time
Scassi
it
tries
is.
to get to that one, can't.
No end
Bosufian might be
product.
able to win this one. He does, but it's not.
Peñaranda.
Peñaranda on it. You'll find Bosufian going across to him.
Ruiz.
Play it around well though. They're very good at passing, this team. We've got to be 100% honest. They're a real struggle to
A
stop
very
them
good
from
tackle.
passing around you.
15
Gyro now.
minutes left for play.
Can he keep going out wide? He can. We need some support. Romero's there. We can go back to play
Payback.
Burns. He'll switch it to Jerome Onguene. Can he
Good
play
ball
that
to
first
switch the
time to
play.
Victor Gomez? He can. Bosufian's made a
Keeping the
run.
ball moving.
Chavaria. Gomez.
And it might be.
Oh, it's a great bit of play from the boys. Lucas Gortler with another goal. Let's go. That is a great bit of play from the boys. We play that so well. Nice and patient on the ball, finding the extra man this time. Chavaria there across to Gomez. Gortler's cutting, and it's a great finish from Gortler. Exactly what we want to see from the boys. Nice patient play.
Dramatic moment near the end, and that might
Now
well
we've got to
be
make
decided.
sure we don't immediately concede like
Who can they pick out?
big clearance.
Clears it away.
Unfortunately, not that big. We do get the tackle in. It falls back to Pahino again, though.
Opportunity here.
Oh, no, come on. We don't deserve that.
Incredible
We
save.
don't deserve that. We've defended so
underway
well
again.
there.
It's a story of parity.
I
Two goals
hate
apiece
that,
in this
man.
one.
I absolutely hate it. Come on, referee. Referee, come on.
Could be dangerous. And the final
Oh, man, that
at
one.
the end of the game.
Ah,
Offside.
that's not. I don't like that because I clear it, man. But where's my player? Look at that again. 12 shots. They have 5. Well, we do have one last sim game. We do move up. However, the teams around us all have a game in hand. So Oviedo, I imagine, will take us over again. We have one more sim game after some training. Get that done and see how the episode ends. Burgos, let's see what happens. Another draw. Jairo misses a penalty. Bosufian gets us back on level terms. A lot of draws in this game, however, no losses. So we kind of have to take some positivity from that. We are still in 11th, as I said we probably would be. But yeah, unfortunately, a lot of draws in this episode. 4 draws, 1 win. I mean, you have to take the positives, I guess. At least we're stopping conceding, but we really need to stop leaking goals. But that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you can be updated when the next one comes out. And peace.
I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends.